Hey, so, as of the release of M21 and Jumpstart, there are about 21,000 unique Magic the Gathering cards printed in English. In the past, I've collected Magic cards, but the cardboard crack really hurts the wallet. However, it must end at some point, right? We're going to refer to the comprehensive rules for Magic the Gathering, specifically section 201, Name. There's a lot going on here, but it boils down to every card is considered to be its English name regardless of printed language, and every object that shares a name are considered identical. Therefore, given a finite number of letters, numbers, and symbols, there must be a maximum to the number of Magic cards that can possibly be created, and at some point, within the current rules of the game, printing a brand new, unique card will be impossible. We will run out of new Magic cards. Currently, the longest name ever printed on a card belongs to our market research shows that players like really long card names, so we made this card to have the absolute longest card name ever elemental, with a total of 141 characters, including spaces. It should be noted, however, that this card comes from Unhinged, which is a parody set that was never tournament legal. As for legal cards, Okina, Temple to the Grandfathers, at 33 characters, including spaces, has the longest name that I could find. In Portuguese, this card has 40 characters. Okina does not have any mana symbols, which may take away space that could otherwise contain a card's name, but given that the font is not fixed width and could be decreased in size, let's say the upper limit to any card name without a redesign is 40 characters. As for characters, there are 26 letters in the English language. We can also include dashes, commas, single quotes, spaces, exclamation marks, ampersands, and colons, each of which have been used in a card that was legal at some point or to denote split cards. This would give us 33 characters. The first character of a card's name could be any one of 33 possibilities. As the same character can be used multiple times in one name, the second character could also be any one of 33 possibilities, as can the third, and the fourth, and so on. It becomes clear that the total number of possible card names is 33 multiplied by itself 40 times, or 33 to the power of 40. This makes roughly 5.5 novemdecillion. This is roughly equal to a lot. Now this includes such cards as chameleon, which is a nonsense card as a name is unlikely to include multiple repetitive punctuation. If we ignore punctuation, and assume it will be added to the name as needed, and just use the 26 letters of the English alphabet to the power of 40, we come to just under 400 septendecillion. This works as an upper bound to our limit of Magic cards. However, this still includes a bunch of nonsense strings of letters, so let's estimate a lower bound. Wiktionary lists 520,000 English words, with the longest having taken too many takes to try and pronounce that I'm not going to bother anymore, at 45 characters. 26 letters in the English alphabet to the power of 45 characters gives a maximum possible amount of words of just under 5 vigintillion. If we divide 520,000 by this result, we see that only about 1 in every 9 octodecillion letter combinations is an actual Wiktionary word, or an extremely small percentage. However, Magic the Gathering names usually contain multiple words. If we take 520,000 to the power of 4 to get a rough number of 4-word phrases, then divide this value by 5 vigintillion, we get about 1 in every 68 duodecillion letter combinations is a 4-letter phrase. Multiplying this fraction by our 400 septendecillion possibilities gives us about 6 quadrillion card names. Now we also have to account for made-up words, and we are deep into estimation territory anyway, so let's say that there are 10 quadrillion possible card names. This gives us a comfortable margin, but this number could probably be as high as 100 quadrillion. Currently, Wizards of the Coast release 4 sets a year, with about 200 to 300 cards in each set. This equates to about 1,000 cards each year. Some of those cards are reprints, so let's say about 750 cards on average are brand new each year. Assuming this pace keeps up, with 10 quadrillion possible card names that could ever be created, it will take Wizards of the Coast approximately 13.3 trillion years to exhaust the supply of possible card names. This is roughly the equivalent to the age of the universe. 970 times. If they can push their creative teams to come up with 100 quadrillion possible cards, then they can stretch this time out for 130 trillion years, which is almost 10,000 times the age of the universe. With these calculations, I can confidently say that Mark Rosewater does not need to worry about Magic the Gathering running out of card possibilities in the near future. Mark, if you would like to bring me on board for any further consultation, you can contact me at twitter.com/heysochannel. Hey, so, thank you for watching this video. This channel is an experiment for me, and something I've not really done before. If you'd like to make any suggestions for video ideas, please leave them in the comments below. In the description you can also find links to social media and other projects I've been working on. Thank you very much for watching this video. Here's a sneak peek of what is coming up in 2 weeks. I hope to see you then.